I love you, Poochie, and if it's quite alright, I love you, Poochie. I stopped the live and restarted, Alan. No one was answering me. You'd both said that it had frozen, so I just ended it and restarted. I'm just going to go back and check these two customers, see if these kids are still hanging around. Time wasting, but it's got to be done. So yeah, there's no way I'm going to be early today. I've got to fill up with diesel as well. Let's go and have a little scooch around, see what's what. Wait a minute, oh yeah. Oh yeah, letter for me. Alright, let's just check these two quickly. That one's okay. I'm not worried about safety. They're only three little kids, Alan. I'm just making sure that they haven't tried to be clever and come back after I've gone. You know, it's only two customers, so I may as well check it. Right, all good in the hood. You've got to remember as well, we're in North Wales. We're not in a city centre, so sometimes as ropey as it looks, they're probably not bad kids, you know. Oh yeah. Just, if they have gone home and they're down here, it was just an odd way to walk. They've gone out of their way to go in a circle past where they live and then back. But anyway, the customers are fine, should be safe. Let's get back to the depot now. It's put me behind a little bit, but it doesn't matter today. Nice easy day. To be fair, the later the better, because we've got to go to chemist this morning and they don't open till 9 o'clock. We'd much rather pick up what we need to before we settle down for something to eat and having a sleep, you know. They look more like cats to me. I don't know, maybe they're corgi goggies, I don't know. Right, I'm blind as a bat. What do I know? So I think I downloaded a couple of 70s mixes, this being one of them, because they were funk and soul, and I grabbed a couple of 80s mixes, so we'll showcase them tonight, see what everyone thinks. I don't know, Lynn, I can't tell. All I can see is its gums flapping. I need to have a sit down at the PC as well, download some software that when there's an animal down there, you can see its eyes. Cat. Oh no, it's a fox. I've seen 2 foxes now today. Yeah, I'm getting tired of putting things up in parts, like part 1, part 2, part 3, for any stop-starting that happens on either app. So I've done all this kind of thing before, editing, slicing, joining things together. So I'm going to find some software so I can join the lives together. Neil, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. So I can put the lives up in one piece, you know what I mean? Now, I've done all this stuff before in the past, when I used to be on the computer a lot, looking about, downloading, etc. Right, let's get back to the depot, get these empties off, grab that crate of goodies, my little old lady, and then we can get down to my actual start point where I used to start before I got this new bit, you know. I like to be delivering by 3:10 to know that I'm bang on time then, but we might be a little bit after that today. We'll see how it goes. Whoa, super freak, she's super freaking now. What are they, Hayley? They're guitars. But what you'll see is, because I've asked for this over the last 6 or 7 days, is for people to just keep posting an emoji every couple of minutes. Just that I know that you guys are still there and it hasn't frozen and stuff, you know. No, I don't need to, Alan, to be fair. I don't run round anymore, I don't have to. Oh, party hats. Close then, TikTok Milkman. There's me thinking they were guitars. Like I say, Al, it's better if I'm a little bit later today, because the later we get to Liverpool, the better. That looks like a cat. I think that's more of a sticker than an emoji. I don't know, Alan. Yeah, well, like I said earlier, Neil, a lot of people ask, oh, why don't you go live? You go to work at 1:30, why don't you go live then? The answer has always been, because I don't want to. Because it's, you know, it's not easy. You've been with me and seen me present the live. It's not easy to be chatting away for like 5 hours, but as I say, you know, this is what I do before I go live at 4 o'clock, and guess what? Surprise! It's no different. It's just me working. But I'm not gonna lie, Neil, I do enjoy it. TikTok's 4-star hand, and I kind of blame them for coming here. But we'll just see how we go with it. It is a little bit. I was a little bit head fried yesterday, Lynn, when I got home. When you've been talking for 5 hours, you just want to shut up and be quiet, you know what I mean? And I was a little bit worn out yesterday, a little bit frustrated as well with certain things. And again, those certain things that I discussed with Hayley, I'm testing today. And it's my behaviour that I'm testing. Right, I'll be back. You know, TikTok has got ridiculously strict just lately. I'm not going to walk away from TikTok at all. You know, I am the TikTok Milkman. If it wasn't for TikTok, we wouldn't be here. So I'm not going to walk away from TikTok, but what basically I'm trying to do is establish whether it's me that's causing us issues or whether outside factors, you know. So again, today I'm testing by changing my style. There are certain things that I'm not going to say today. Let's see how we get on. Thank you, Neil. Oh, thank you, Haley. Thank you, buddy. Right, let's get this stuff on. Like I was explaining earlier, because TikTok refuses to communicate and give us answers to a simple question, this is why we're having to do this. Shut up, Walt. Walt, you know. You see, the thing is with me and Haley, we're not stupid people. And, you know, we've made lots of changes. We've done lots of investigating to try and eliminate certain issues on the lives, you know. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Thank you, buddy. So again, as you all know, I don't swear. If I do, it's only a couple of times a live, because that's a big issue on TikTok for people like us. Whereas the ones that make thousands of pounds a day, that TikTok really doesn't give two monkeys about. So there's that I'm changing, and there's one other element I'm changing. Yeah, there's that and battles. I mean, I don't scroll through, to be honest, Neil. I don't really look. But obviously, I'm sat next to Haley while she's looking, you know. TikTok shop is crap. The amount of people that have said in our agency, they've gone on about TikTok shop and they just say it's crap. We're not an e-commerce agency. You're wasting your time with TikTok shop. So yeah, I'd never go down that route. I'm not interested in doing that anyway. You know, I go live at work. Right then, we managed to get out of the depot pretty handy, so I will be starting at my usual time, which is good. Now you kind of get to see everything I have to get squeezed in before I go live on TikTok. And if I was on TikTok right now, the live would be it'd be massive, even more disjointed than it has been for the internet, you know. Amazon's amazing, Lynn, to be honest. If you're gonna be a TikTok shopper, for me, you're gonna have to be a big liver first. Get you following. Yeah, it's boring, Neil. As someone that's done it, I've done the odd battle, 2, 3 or 4 of them. You know, it's kind of fun because it's been on a Saturday night with a couple of people that I know, but it's done as dishwater. Yeah, me too, Lynn. I am, Alan. We're going to be testing Twitch to see how it copes with the poor internet. I'm thinking it'll be better. So, once I end the TikTok live later on, myself and Haley will be back on Twitch. I'm feeling blue. If it works, Alan, then I'm gonna switch. I will do all the bonus drive lives on Twitch. And if people want to watch, they're gonna have to come across. Brilliant, thank you, Lynn. It won't be too long after I end the TikTok live, 30 minutes max, I'd say. I don't know how it works with Twitch. I don't know whether you guys get notifications or not, or whether you just have to keep looking, you know what I mean? There is an option where I've posted a schedule that you can see that on our account. So I've posted a schedule for all the 6 days we go live, you know. I'll have to add to that with the bonus collecting lives if we go down that route and it's a lot better. Oh, Alan, you've no idea how difficult it is to cross-platform people. Do you not remember the 3 weeks it took me to get the YouTube channel up to 1,000 subscribes? Yeah. It's like starting fresh. Oh, that sounds good, Alan. Fingers crossed, Hayley, fingers crossed. Who knows? If we get an account the size of the one that we've got on TikTok, for me, probably be kind of a no-brainer to switch over. We're just going to play it by ear and see what happens. I've not come on here with the attitude thinking, we've done it on TikTok, we're going to blow it up on here. Just going to have to see what happens. I used to enjoy going live on YouTube, Lynn, but yeah, those 3 weeks to get the subscribes, wow. 3 weeks just to get a few hundred subscribes. That's how hard it is to cross-platform people. It's ridiculously difficult. They don't like change, and it's more a visual change than anything, because obviously the live's the same, but it all looks different, all the knobs and dials are different, you know, they don't like it. Gimme. Right, let's have a quick look at the book before we set off. Right. Bow. Right, come on, Walt. You get a notification that we're on Twitch. Well, that's good, Hayley K, because that's one place, one area where TikTok lets itself proper down. Come on, Walt. Sent you a message. Nice one, Neil. That's good. But yeah, in terms of getting everyone over here as well, Neil, you've got to remember that, you know, I'm on here for nearly 2 hours before the TikTok live, so, well, come on, especially people from the UK, it's long for them to come and watch me for 5 hours. Well, yeah, come on. So that's probably why they've not started coming over yet, but no, it doesn't work like that, Alan. If it was that easy, everyone would do it. I have changed the main account to let people know that we're on here. So it's just going to take time now and hard work. And as you all know, I'm not work shy. Don't forget as well, Alan, we've made changes to TikTok, which is why we're not getting any more than about 120 people in, just while we're doing testing and just trying to work out a few things. So a lot of traffic, say sometimes we can get between 10 and 17,000 people that pass through the live. Now, we're not getting that at the moment. We're only getting about 1,000 people coming through the live, so I'm not advertising this properly yet, but I will. You're going to Sweden, wow. What are you fetching from over there, Alan? Exactly, Neil. So people are setting alarms and getting up for 4 o'clock. 2:15's too early. You know what I mean? Taking an oil tanker, wow. Right, stay there, Pooh. What exactly are you doing now then, Alan? Are you not recovery anymore? Have you like moved into haulage? Heavy haulage, right, so is it tractor trailer? Is that like plant stuff that you're doing? Or is it stuff where you need the police to sort of go with you because of the size of the vehicle? Sounds exciting, but I couldn't do it and leave Hayley at home. She'd have to come with me. Diddle-it. But yeah, we're just going to see how we go for now on Twitch. It's exciting, I'm not gonna lie. And like I say, with TikTok, I just want to test for a couple more days before we put things back as they were. And I want to try and eliminate myself from any of the issues we've been getting, if that's possible, so we'll see. Wow, sounds amazing, Alan. I take it you're enjoying it. You don't have to be getting on your hands and knees in the rain, grafting and chaining things up under vehicles and shit, I'm guessing. I think as well, once we start doing a few more adverts for Twitch on TikTok, once we've changed things back to how they were and we're getting out there again, hopefully we'll start to build the following on here, get more people in, and build the account. As you know, it's not really about numbers for me. I don't mind, you know, you get the same live from me, you know, whether we've got 4 or 4,000 people in, you know what I mean? It's just me working. Sounds amazing, Alan. How's the other half feel about that, though? Can't wait for you to come and pick my motorbike up so I can spend the money on the house. I want to clear the garage as well. Oh, I didn't know that, Alan. I thought you were with someone, buddy. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, being a tramper, for me, that'd be very hard. It'd be very difficult to be away from